Hello and happy Friday. You joined me en route to the bank to do some girly jobs and then headed into the city to meet Jack, and we're meeting our friends tonight for a picnic at Observatory Hill, and then we're going to go and try some Indonesian food because they're both from Indonesia, and yeah, I'm really excited to try. So I thought I'd pick up the vlog here and let's start it. I'm literally regretting my decisions. I'm in jeans and it's actually quite a warm evening. It's very humid. It's been quite sunny all day, now it's a little bit overcast, but I fear I may be a little bit hot. And I've just done that thing where no one was home and I just sat on my phone for a good 2 hours, which I thoroughly enjoyed, don't get me wrong. And then I was waiting to hear from Jack because this is normally how it goes. I'm like, right, what's the sitch? How are we getting there? And Jack was like, right, I'm going to meet you in the city. So I've had to pick up my stuff and go because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I don't know if he was coming back or how much time I'd have, but we're all sorted. Gonna meet him in the city and yeah. Okay guys, we've made it to Observatory Hill. Whew, just been running around and our friends aren't even here yet, so we felt a lot better because we thought we were going to be late. We're going to get a little picnic spot, sit and watch the sunset. Okay, we've made it down to Observatory Hill. Literally, I feel like it's going to be a good sunset. I'm really, really hoping. You can see across the water, there's Luna Park. This is obviously Harbour Bridge. And then the sun's setting just through the trees. These are our chosen snacks. We love these crisps so much. You see these crisps. And these cookies. We had these, when did we have these, Jack? When we were in, where was it? Gold Coast. Oh my god, that is insane. I can't wait to try. That boat down there is what we went on for my birthday. Oh my god. We're gonna go and see a sunset. Literally, look how perfect it looks. Wow. Guys, I think there's about to be a proposal. I don't think I've ever seen a proposal. Literally, look up here. This guy's waiting. There's a photographer there and everything. Oh my god. Don't. I'm actually gonna cry. Jackson, don't cry. Oh my god, how perfect. They've literally got such a golden sunset as well. Oh, I feel like I need to start a project managing this proposal because there's just too much going on. There's a baby standing there crying. That is not going to go down well in my books. I feel like telling that family they need to move. They need to move and get out of the way. I'm just worried for the proposal. It's they've got baby wipes out and everything, so fingers crossed for them, fingers crossed. Oh my god, she's here. I think she's here. They've all run around here.
Yeah. And that's the roof. Separate. Yeah. Usually they pour it on top.
So even more food. Wow. Oh, it's okay. Hello. It is the next day. We enjoyed our meal with our friends and they took us to an Indonesian restaurant and it was so fun. And now it's the next day. We have just been to Waverley. I'm into a charity shop and look, made purchases. I'm on a spending ban. However, there was some walking boots that I need for our next trip, so I was like, oh, I'll buy them. And then there were some Sambas for $25, which is £12.50. How can a girl say no? Just walking down to Bronte. Jack and I have only ever been to Bronte together twice, and that's just been when we've been doing the Bondi to Coogee Walk. So we've never actually chilled down there together. So we both bought our books and we're gonna have a nice little chill time. Jack is just down this way, so we don't necessarily have to cross. But yeah, just soaking up the days together. I was at work this morning. It was nice and quiet, so finished. Yeah, now we're just having a wander about. I'm excited to go down Bronte. I've only ever really been there in the morning. I went down there when my mum came to stay and my godmum came to stay as well. And we had a nice little lunch down there. But yeah, I think because there's some construction there at the minute, it's the less favourable beaches. But obviously there's no construction on the weekend, so I quite like going down there. Hey guys, ignore the horrible lighting. I'm literally just back in my room. I feel actually quite drunk. I've drunk like half a bottle of wine. Jack and I shared a bottle of wine, and it's literally all in my head. And I literally need to be up in 8 hours, and I've still got my makeup on, so I need to sort that out. But before I get unready for the day, I need to show you what I got from the shop earlier. So I was telling you when we went to the op shop, which is the charity shop, I got some really good purchases. Here we go. Ignore it's in a really random bag. But first off, that's our laundry, our socks that I need to take out. First off, so for our next trip that we're going to go on when we're leaving Australia, which is so crazy to even think like we're leaving Australia soon, like it's actually like throwing me off. Like we've been so settled in one place. Like this is the longest time since like COVID that I've been settled in one place. So in the last like 5-6 years that I've been in like one place and that's settled. But yeah, I got these little walking boots. They're actually called Jackaroo, and my boyfriend's called Jack, so I just find that so cute. But I think they're from Kmart, but yeah, they're really good. They're still toe cap boots. Jack was telling me, I was like, wow, so these are going to be ideal for walking around and getting muddy on our next trip. So I'm excited for them. They were only $25, which is like £12.50. So an absolute bargain. And then when I was waiting around for Jack, this girl actually returned a pair of trainers, right? I guess they didn't fit, or I'm not quite sure. And I was standing there and I saw she returned them, and I looked at them and I was like, oh, check the size. And I was like, that is half a size bigger than what I normally go for, but sure. And the lady was like, yeah, they're available. Look at what I've got. A pair of Sambas for $25, again £12.50. Literally, they're brand new. Like they've not even been worn. Look at the bottoms, look at the laces. Like, I'm so sorry, but what the hell. And when I got home, I realized they have insoles in them, so they literally fit me perfect because of the insoles. Like they're basically half a size smaller, and they literally look like bowling shoes when they're brand new, right? Don't they? But I have a beloved pair of Sambas at home, which I love, but they got ruined. I went into someone's car and there was some oil in the bottom of their car, and I got oil on my shoes, so they're a bit stained. So I left them in the UK, but now I have a brand new pair of Sambas, and I'm like literally so happy. And like, what a bargain. Like, I actually love thrift shopping so much. Thrift shopping, op shopping, charity shopping, whatever you want to call it, in whatever country you're from. But I genuinely feel so happy, and like I have hit the jackpot. Like all I wanted for this next trip was like a pair of walking boots, and I'm so happy with them. Like I think the pink is kind of cute as well. Like it's like an understated pink, it's not too much. I feel like, yeah, I'm just so happy with that. And then to find these Sambas is just like the cherry on top. Like I genuinely feel like I've won the jackpot. But yeah, we've just been watching, is it called Laugh Out Loud? The one with all the comedians that's on Amazon Prime. And it's so funny, but I was like, I need to come and get ready for bed. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in my pajamas now, take off my makeup, and jump into bed. I'm actually so tired now, it's hit me. I need to get to sleep. Good afternoon, it is now Sunday. I've just finished work and Jack and I have come over to Haymarket to come and visit Spice Alley and to finally try a Brooklyn Boy bakery cookie. I'm so excited. So yeah, a friend recommended that we come down to Spice Alley, see what it is. I think it's basically like an Asian market potentially. So we're about to see, but the sun is shining. It feels very autumnal, like, you know, like a September, October day. And that's the kind of vibe we're getting. So yeah, here we go. Okay, we've made it. Oh, something just dripped on my head. Something's dripping on my head. What is that? What is it? No, I think someone just opened something out the window. What the hell? Oh my god, that's so weird. Literally stuff just spitting out on my head. Oh, I don't like that. But yeah, look how pretty. I bet this is so cute, and I. it's so cute down here. There's like a million food options. Literally look. Wow. So cool. Oh, we need to come down here to have dinner somewhere. Made it to Butterboy. I keep doing Brooklyn Boys and Brooklyn Boys. Butterboy cookies. Oh yeah, we're in Broadway. Oh my goodness, look at all of these. Insane. Wow. I don't know which one to get. I quite like the look of the chocolate mug cake. It's vegan though. Red velvet, double butter, triple. God, so many. So cool, hey. I'm kind of tempted by, you're gonna get Bueno. Okay, Jack's gonna get Bueno. I might go Nutella, please. Yeah, thank you. Yummy! Okay, Jack's got Bueno, I've got Nutella. I'm very excited. Found out as well, I think there's only 2 places in Sydney that you can get Butterboy cookies, and it's in Manly, which is like the other side, like North Sydney, and then here in Broadway, near Haymarket. Loads of places like sell their cookies, but like, we want to get it from the actual like bakery where it's made in, so I'm gonna try and find somewhere to sit and eat this as well. Here we freaking go. Right, which one's this one? I think that's the Bueno. Is that right? No, maybe, is that the Bueno? Oh, this one. It's very early. It's currently 5:15. I got up at 4:45. Let's go and try and see sunrise.
Including airport line and
Okay, I've made it down to Circular Quay. Let's start running and see the Opera House. Let's go. Whoa! Okay, it's getting a bit windy. A little bit windy. So I'm so glad I'm running. I'm literally swearing this. It's so cool. I can't believe it's taking me this long to come down here. Whew. Here we go. Be careful because spraying the floor is going to be well slippy. The sun is starting to come out past the trees. Look, I'm up here on the Opera House. I'm really sick in this memory. This is just so magical. It's a plane. There it is. Guys, look how cool. Look at the shape of the Opera House, like the silhouette on the cruise ship. How sick. Oh my god, that is so cool. Why is that blowing my mind? Literally, look at that. Obviously, it's literally just a shadow, but like, what the hell? This is so random, but I've come into the train station here. It's actually like, I've never been on the train here, but apparently it's like a really sick view. So I might just jump on a train to nowhere and come back just to see the cool view of arriving exactly. I've been so naughty, but I just fancied a hash browns. I thought, sod it, I've done a run this morning, albeit it was a very stop and start run. I mean, hardly a marathon or anything like that, but you know, I think I deserve it. Do you know as well, our housemates at the weekend when it did a half marathon, so I'm the only person in our 6-person household that's never run a half marathon. How crazy is that? But I do think that is quite abnormal. I feel like I definitely live with like some athletes. But I'm just gonna go and see my friend because he works in a coffee shop in the city. So I'm just gonna go and say hi because there's a train station like near where he works where I can get the tram back to home. Because I was like, oh, do I want to do anything else to see? But everything's closed. I was gonna treat myself to an oak berry because I really, really want to try their acai bowl. but they're all closed till 9. Like, I'm not hanging around for 2 hours and I've got breakfast at home and a hash brown in my hand. So I'm gonna eat that. I'll go past and see my mate and get back and proceed with the day. One bite in, and I can confirm why I freaking love McDonald's. Whoa, I'm just stabbed by a pole then. Why I love McDonald's hash browns. Oh my god, there's that matcha place. Should I go and get a matcha as well? God, I'd really be treating myself then. Hello there. You join me, it is the next day and I've been to work, come back and just sat down in bed, very, very comfy for the last couple of hours, just doing the itinerary for our trip that's coming up. And I'm actually so excited. I feel like I've got it in my head now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm such a serial planner and I just need to know like timings, like the motion of the ocean and what's going to happen. So yeah, I am feeling prepared for that. And yeah, just had quite a good like OCD stint of like sitting there and getting that all sorted. So feeling good. I've literally just put on this Australia top. Yeah, I bought this when we first got to Australia, when we were up in Cairns. I can't remember what that market's called. There's like a market there, and it's the first time I've actually worn this top. Like, how crazy. But I thought, whilst I'm still in Australia, I need to actually wear it. So yeah, now for this evening, I think we're just having a chill one. I'm going out to see a friend tomorrow night. So for now, it's just going to be chill. And yeah, I just thought I'd bring the video to a close here. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I actually love this vlog. Like, I feel like my last few vlogs, I've just been living my best life. Like, I've just loved like capturing the moments and just soaking it all up. So yeah, if you made it to the end, thank you so much and love you lots.